Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't forget to cut on my mic. I cut it on that time. I didn't forget. I got it. I nailed it. I freaking nailed it, man. How's everybody doing this Wednesday afternoon? Did you guys like the tunes, man? Sorry for the delay, man. I was too busy enjoying my tunes. I was too busy jamming, man. You know what I'm saying? I was too busy jamming. But guys, when the stream ends, let me know in the comments below whether you like the tunes that I played before the stream went live or not. I'm your host, IWN, and we are live for AEW Dark, episode 152. Now, after I watch it, I am going to say that this will go down as one of the best AEW Dark episodes that AEW's ever produced. I mean, when you look at the lineup, you got guys like Pac, Thunder Rosa, Shawn Dean, Angelico, Baron Black, The Factory, of course, Matt Sydal, and Dante Martin. All those stars were on the show last night while I was at work. They were all wrestling. Because, you know, Dark streams on AEW's YouTube channel every Tuesday nights. So I pretty much work every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday nights. I work night shifts. I don't work morning shifts. But anyway, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that freaking subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up. Let's at least get 5 or 6 likes in the stream. I would really appreciate it. I did say that when I shared my watch along on all social media platforms. Now, the links to my Facebook and Instagram accounts are in the description below. And I'm going to go over the lineup for this week's episode of Dark before I click the X button to play the episode here on my TV screen. So the lineup, the full card for AEW Dark episode 152, we got Thunder Rosa versus Miyu, Bear Country versus Private Party, Willow Nightingale versus Mila Moore, Baron Black versus Rohit Raju, Angelico versus Logan, Captain Shawn Dean versus Conan Lycan, Jake St. Paul and Sage Scott versus Matt Menard and Angelo Parker. And then you got The Factory versus Dante Martin with Matt Sydal at ringside. QT Marshall and Aaron Solo are also ringside. So the main event is pretty much Nick Comoroto versus Dante Martin, from what we know. Because, you know, it aired last night. The show did. Now, does anybody have any questions before I play the episode on my TV screen? I know I got something to say before I click this X button. Whoever disliked the stream, you are a complete idiot. Why would you dislike a good old stream? A watch along. Look at the background. Look at the work I put into this watch along. And you got some nerve to dislike the stream just because, oh, I took too long. Let me tell you something. This is my channel. This is my show. I do what the heck I want. If you don't like what I got on the channel, then you can unsubscribe. You blithering idiot. Anyway, I'm going to hit the X button. All right. You guys ready to listen to commentary and find out what went down on AEW Dark episode 152 last night? Because I know I am. I'm hitting the X button right now.
Welcome to one of the biggest episodes of AEW Dark ever. I'm Angelico, joined as always by Taz. We have two huge main event matches. The Bastard Pack makes his first defense of the AEW All-Atlantic Championship against Shota and a high-stakes.
Oh, and by the way, this is my stream. I stream whatever I want.
Rosa goes one-on-one with Tokyo Joshi Pro's Miyu Yamashita.
本日の第7試合、スペシャルシングルマッチ、30分一本勝負を行います。
This match is a special presentation in conjunction with our partners Tokyo Joshi Pro in Japan. This event taking place this past weekend at their Summer Sun Princess 2022 event at the OC.
This should go down as one of the best matches, if not one of the best matches on this week's episode of Dark. Miyu Mashka. That's who it is. Miyu Mashka. Thunder Rosa versus Miyu Mashka. I bet that match was great last night. Even though it was taped. This match, along with Pac's match for the All-Atlantic AEW Championship, was taped. And I'm guessing the rest of the matches were produced. They were actually, not taped and produced. But every match, to me, every show is taped, in my opinion. Don't ever say every show is not taped. Hell, I made myself look like a blithering idiot saying the show is not taped.
Acne really felt like my lot in life.
Yeah, we don't need to know. No thanks. Guys, I may be streaming some 2K22 after this. Continue down the roster. I want to finish where I started off. I'm tired of masking up, man. I'm tired of wearing masks. I really am. I'm ready for this virus to go the heck away.
Here we have the AEW Women's World Champion, Thunder Rosa, who's been on an incredible roll as of late at the Forbidden Door pay-per-view event. She successfully defended
On an incredible roll?
against Toni Storm.
She's barely even defended the title. She only defended the title against Toni Storm. I wouldn't say on the roll. Well, anyway, she's one of my favorite female talents. She's one of my favorite female stars in the roster, but her reign has been, let's be honest, her reign has been absolutely terrible because Tony Khan and AEW is overlooking Thunder Rosa as AEW World Champion. In their minds, they're like, oh, you know what? Let's forget about Thunder Rosa and let's focus on the other women in the division instead of actually focusing on Thunder Rosa, giving her a fucking storyline to go with.
Thunder Rosa's MMA experience, but the karate is such a question mark.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the tunes, man. I try. I really do, man. I know I did. I was jamming with those tunes, man. Some chill tunes, some hip hop tunes, future pop tunes. I don't mind, man. Lounge, whatever tunes you want, man. I'm willing to play it. But I always play tunes before I go live. You know what I mean? So.
Definitely think she's up for the task. And listen, we've seen Thunder Rosa and AEW. He's respected immensely amongst the fan base all over the world, not just AEW fans, and our AEW roster, male and female. So, it's awesome to go outside of your.
I wonder what comments I'm going to get in the chat.
Not just defend. This is not about the AEW title right now.
Am I going to get another bot in the chat? Is a YouTuber bot going to comment in the chat? The same thing he commented yesterday? Oh, there's the job I work at, folks. KFC on my TV screen. I wonder how my job is doing. I wonder if they're busy today.
This is, the interesting thing about this match is
Probably not doing good.
Extremely focused. Thunder Rosa, she's competed in Tokyo Joshi Pro before. This is a return for
I sure hope they're doing all right, though.
This is Yamashita's home, and I think Yamashita may be looking at this as you're going to come in here and make an example of me over my dead body.
Right, I agree. Trying to go for a go behind. Right.
Sounds like you're crumbling on rocks. That's how the ring sounds.
Switching into that hammerlock, and there we see the lighting. That looks like
Aja Kong, yeah.
Aja Khan, yeah. Didn't have enough lighting on her. It's tough to see. So the shadows.
Well, Taz, why they put the camera on her, but not on us? I mean, we made the trip
I
over
know.
here to Tokyo, and then we're going to Sheffield after this.
Hey, we're busy. We're racking up the miles, but right now, wrist control by Thunder Rosa on Yamashita.
Hit that thumbs up, folks. Subscribe if you're new.
Excellent.
We're close to 400 subscribers. Currently have 357 subscribers. And enjoy the stream. And enjoy listening to commentate all these matches that were booked last night for AEW Dark episode 152. And dang, you got an ass. Rosa got even more of an ass.
Yeah, controlling as you know, both things right there. Trying to arm drag out of it. Yamashita gets that arm.
Yeah, notice how Thunder Rosa was bridging up on the back of her head, trying to keep her shoulders off the mat to prevent the pinfall attempt by Yamashita.
Folks, you know when I'm ready to go live, I go live. I go live when I'm ready to. I go live when I feel like. I go live whenever I'm in a good mood. I go live for people that miss AEW Dark Elevation and miss all the AEW Dark information, news, and matches and commentary and stuff. Because I know some of you, like I do, have to work, you know.
Just a one count for Matsui, who's longtime fans of DDT and Tokyo Joshi Pro the cover here.
This match is rolling, ain't it?
Matsui, and now deep arm drag there from Yamashita, and a stalemate here in the early going.
So Rosa waits, right? She doesn't rush into nothing. She understands, hey, you got the better of me right there in that exchange.
And, Thunder Rosa and Yamashita.
Hassan, what's up, man? I see you in the chat. I didn't forget about you. One of my YouTube moderators.
There may be a round kick coming. Oh, something else. Oh, on there.
Nightingale and into the cover. Yamashita able to kick out. Yeah, I was going to say that, and you see, these two cross paths in Thunder Rosa's original time she spent in Tokyo Joshi Pro, but Miyu Yamashita has really come into her own and become a top-notch, world-class competitor in the kick across the spine to the AEW World Champion.
Trying to take care of that damn dog.
Pissed off Rosa, she gets herself a snap mare and round kick of her own to the spine.
And Yamashita, though,
I don't do that damn dog.
Snap mare and a kick again. I'm not sure this is a road Thunder Rosa wants to travel down, but nonetheless.
Should be talking on that damn phone. Shouldn't fix this on the damn meat.
Yeah, that works there for Rosa.
Now, you mentioned Thunder Rosa's Muay Thai background, so she could throw those kicks, but Yamashita just really laid in with that one.
Yeah, Yamashita, great job again. That strong round kick used her hip while she broke the kick, which is the key.
Now Thunder Rosa with that far leg hooked. 2 count. And it's interesting to note, Taz, that it was Thunder Rosa that opted not to continue exchanging kicks with Yamashita.
Yeah, I know, smart. Better remove. She's a champion for a reason, Rosa. You can also point out the cardiovascular abilities here. You see those elbows of Rosa, man. She's not even Excalibur. She's not even sucking wind at all on this thing.
Not at all. And now goes into a cover after the elbow strikes with the jaw.
telling you from experience, you know, wrestling a lot years ago for myself in Japan, you know, flying and getting jet lag for those first few shows and getting acclimated to the time in the beginning of the tour was always tough. Rosa, fresh off a plane, she looks great.
Yeah, Rosa's been in town for in Tokyo for less than 36 hours before stepping into the ring. And there we see Yamashita firing right and left kicks to the torso and the back of Rosa. 1, 2. Rosa able to kick out.
Yeah, strong kicks. Again, we pointed out with striking karate, the ability to break that hip knee attack to the midsection. Another round kick. Look at this.
Yeah, Miyu Yamashita, her preferred finishing technique is the skull kick. It's just a reverse heel kick or a back heel kick, similar to what Malachi Black uses.
At least these notifications quit popping up on my phone. I just turned them on. Why is they popping up on my phone? There are all the notifications on. There should be nothing popping up on the
That does
phone.
not come easily, Taz.
No, not for sure with a guy like Malachi, an athlete like him, maybe going, he's got a gut wrench into a gut buster. Pain in Rosa's face.
As of right now, I don't see nothing. Nobody has commented in the chat. Besides my moderator. One of my YouTube moderators commented in the chat. Seems to be the only one. As usual.
And now the action spilling to the outside. See the junior wrestlers of Tokyo Joshi Pro surrounding the ring as ringside attendants to make sure that the action, if it does spill towards the crowd, that everybody in the audience is safe. Now Hostage is driven spine first into the ring apron.
Yeah, you can see this is where someone like Thunder Rosa thrives, which you gotta be careful on. By Miyu Yamashita. That young lady has got just power and her kicks, man, from her quads and calves, tibia bone, everything, just quick her feet on, excellent.
Yamashita, her moniker, the Pink Striker. Didn't know why before, you know now. She can throw those kicks with the best of them. And right now, Thunder Rosa in serious trouble as Yamashita covers the far leg, or hooks the far leg. Thunder Rosa able to kick out.
No, I'm getting phone calls in the middle of the live stream. I don't know why healthcare does that. I don't know why healthcare does that stupid shit.
Yeah, it seems like it's even. Yeah, my scorecard would be even thus far, but Yamashita now in control. Thunder Rosa, you can never count her out. That's why she's an AEW.
Will Care is calling. For what?
Well, she didn't get all that throw right there.
The envelope's already been sent in the mail, so why are they calling? I don't understand. Why is my welfare people calling? The envelope's been sent in the mail. Jesus.
Interesting that Thunder Rosa didn't have a counter for that test.
No, you're right, but as you know, sometimes that is the counter. It won't break, works. I mean, but I get the drift. And now you see Rosa fighting out here with those elbows. Oh, watch out.
Mashita kicks on the midsection, went for the high roundhouse. Thunder Rosa, the boot and a stunner by Thunder Rosa.
A stunner by Thunder Rosa? Whoa!
The first time I ever used Experience Boost, I was able to boost my score 27 points.
Finally!
YouTube is acting stupid today.
Experience Boost is helping
The YouTube app is acting stupid on my phone today. This is Thunder Rosa right now, guys. This is Thunder Rosa right now.
30,000.
Level 30,000, man. Level 30,000, man.
Exactly what it is. almost got it right there.
Great action, man. Great action between Thunder Rosa and Miyu. This is the type of matches we need to be getting on Elevation. Not these local enhancement squash 2-minute matches, man. We don't need no 1-2 minute matches. I keep saying that. AEW, it seems like they're not listening. We don't need these 1-2 minute matches on AEW Elevation or Dark. We need at least a 3, 4, 5 minute match. We need 4 or 5 minute matches, man. 4 or 5 minute matches enough, at least. The stomp by Thunder Rosa.
Rosa might get the win here. Cover the far leg hooked. Again, cardiovascular conditioning. Every time you get in the chest.
Whoops. Man, I let that one slide, did I?
Your lungs basically deplete, and it takes you out of your breathing rate. You gotta refill them. Oh, you're exactly right. It's gonna get done. You're perfect on that, man. It's hard, but I'll tell you, I think Rosa's cardio's great.
All right, I guess it's time to pull the chat overlay back up.
Steady diet of kicks throughout this match by Yamashita. Then she keep on bringing that. Rosa, oh, mouthpiece Jones. All right. Bringing out the mouthpiece, and now the Thunder Rosa caught the kick, and now overhead chops and elbow strikes by Thunder Rosa, but Yamashita right back up to her feet. Damn.
Oh, you hear Taz.
Yamashita, the pump kick sent Thunder Rosa back, and then Thunder Rosa up in the ropes, maybe. Just a toe kick to the midsection. That was nasty.
Guys, if you're new, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, man. I need at least 5, 6 likes on the stream.
Death Valley Driver center of the ring. Thunder Rosa looking for the victory here. The cover. Oh, Yamashita able to kick out. Super close right there. What a battle has this been so far? Yeah, I thought Yamashita.
Yeah, this is definitely this has to already go down as one of the best episodes of Dark that they've ever produced, man. I mean, no question about that.
You're really getting into this. Why not? This has been phenomenal. Rosa's saying this is it. Yeah, she's looking for the Fire Thunder Driver. Yamashita. Sound! And there it is, the skull kick. Right on target. Miyu, Yamashita shot. We scored upset here. 2. No.
Oh.
Wow. Smart by Rosa, realizing where she was with that kick.
Oh. I guess Thunder Rosa kicked out. Ooh.
Champion up to her feet, looking for a German suplex. Cazador, oh shit! What a German! Super crazy hard to roll like that. But now look at this. Now, what's up, flying McCarry? Look at this. Yamashita likes to use the attitude adjustment, but instead, the roll of the inside cradle. Yamashita, 1, 2, 3, 1. Yamashita! Wow!
Ah! Thunder Rosa just lost. Thunder Rosa just one of the biggest upsets in Thunder Rosa's history. One of the biggest upsets in AEW history right now, man. Oh, no. That ain't good, man. Oh, no. Thunder Rosa, you can't be having losses like that as AEW World Champion, man. Seriously. Oh, my God. Not cool. Not cool, man. Why would AEW have Thunder Rosa lose to Miyu? I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. The match was good, but this was one of the worst decisions AEW's made. Having Thunder Rosa lose and have Miyu earn a title shot in her hometown? Really? Are you fucking serious? Goes to show you that Thunder Rosa is being treated like fucking complete garbage on AEW Women's roster. They went from treating her like a good AEW star to treating her like complete trash. I don't get it. Why is AEW overlooking Thunder Rosa every week? This is what I don't understand. It's almost like they're treating her as if she's a jobber, man. Miyu should have easily lost this match. She should have lost, not instead of win. Instead, AEW's got her booked in a match with Thunder Rosa, only to have her pick up a victory over Thunder Rosa. You gotta be kidding me. I think the right decision here was to have Thunder Rosa win. That would have been the right decision. Have Thunder Rosa win. Because her next feud is coming up soon. We don't know who she's feuding, but we know. I've been hearing reports that Thunder Rosa is going to be feuding. Thunder Rosa's next feud is going to be with an AEW female star, but we don't know who it is yet. And I'm not joking. I actually am hearing reports of that. I'm hearing reports that they are going to have Thunder Rosa drop that AEW World title as well. And I don't think that's right. Maybe if you use Thunder Rosa right on TV, Thunder Rosa wouldn't have such a terrible reign as AEW World Champion. Maybe if AEW would stop overlooking Thunder Rosa and start putting that title on the line every week, maybe, again, she won't have a terrible reign as AEW World Champion like she does. But hey, it ain't Thunder Rosa's fault that AEW was overlooking her. That obviously falls on Tony Khan and AEW. I'm not shitting on this show. The show doesn't suck. AEW produces more shows than WWE. Meanwhile, WWE shows are one of the worst in professional wrestling history. Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, and NXT 2.0. Those shows, we all know those shows are absolutely terrible every week. Monday Night Raw is worse than SmackDown and 2.0.
Bad news.
And to be honest, AEW is producing the best shows this year, man. All their shows have been great. Well, some of their AEW Dark Elevation episodes have been great. Some of them haven't. Last week's Elevation, right now I can go ahead and say that this week's Dark is better than last week's episode of Elevation. I can go ahead and say that now. I'm not gonna tell you why. I'm just telling you. I ain't gonna tell you why though. I just know that this week's episode of Dark and Elevation was better than last week's episode of Elevation. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Back to the screen here. And that's going to be a huge match. Team Taz versus the Young Bucks versus Swerve in its glory. That's going to be one of the best tag team matches that AEW's ever produced, man. Uh-oh. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is on my TV screen? Yep.
Now, Chad, I don't know if you know this, but earlier today, Martin Quinn and Isaiah Cass, they went over to the Wizard of World of Harry Potter, and they demanded shots of Butterfield.
Well, I've heard that happen. I've also seen what they did at the corner store that was selling brewskis to some people. Kids these days.
Thank you to my YouTube moderators for always being in the live chat, monitoring the chat every week. That's what I need, man. I need moderators that'll be in the chat, live chat every week. And y'all are absolutely showing it, man. Absolutely.
Oh, funny, you know, a lot of comments about you online.
But let's be honest, still, guys, I would have had Thunder Rosa easily win over Miyu. There was no reason why Miyu should have won that match over Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa is the AEW Women's World Champion, for fuck's sakes. Thunder Rosa should have easily won that match. You mean to tell me we're getting at Miyu and Thunder Rosa feud? Miyu's a babyface. Thunder Rosa's a babyface too. It wouldn't make sense to have Thunder Rosa feud with Miyu if that's where AEW is going. I hope they're not going in that direction. I really do. I really hope they're not. AEW desperately needs more female heels. There are more AEW female baby faces in that women's division than there are AEW female heels. We need more heels in the AEW women's division. Because the only heels you got right now is Serena Gibbs, Jade Cargill, Nyla Rose. Let's see, who else? Who else? Who else? The Bunny. The Bunny, Red Velvet, Kiera Hogan. That's all you pretty much got. That's all the heels you got. And Layla Hirsch. Where is Layla Hirsch? We haven't seen her for like 3-4 months. Are they not using her on TV anymore? We could easily get a Thunder Rosa Layla Hirsch feud. Layla Hirsch, since Layla Hirsch is a heel, please tell me they're not going to have her return only to find out that she's turning face all over again. Please tell me they're not going to have her return as a babyface again. I would have her return as her continuation as a heel, feuding with Thunder Rosa for AEW. Well, for feuding with Thunder Rosa, heading towards the next pay-per-view for the AEW World Women's Champion. That's the way I'd go. Have Thunder Rosa feud with Layla Hirsch. That should be Thunder Rosa's next feud, right there. But really, I think Thunder Rosa's next feud should be with Britt Baker, if I'm not honest here. I would love to see a Thunder Rosa Britt Baker feud again. One of the best feuds in the entire women's division, man. Seriously. But you need to have Thunder Rosa feud with heels that she can defeat, so she can work her way up to that. Well, she's already on that level, but you know, I think Thunder Rosa should be feuding with Layla Hirsch next. That's the way I see it. Oh, and Britt Baker and Rebuild, they don't have much heels. I can give you all the baby faces in the AEW Women's Division. Ruby Soho, Toni Storm, Ember Moon, known as Athena, Chris Statlander, Anna Jay, Harushita, let's not forget her, Mercedes Martinez. Let's see, who else? Who the fuck else? Penelope's not a babyface, but I wouldn't be surprised if her and her husband, Chris Sabian, returns to AEW as babyface. I'm trying to think who else on the roster or babyface. Sky Blue's a babyface. Sky Blue. Julia Hart's a heel. I really feel like AEW doesn't have enough heels or babyfaces, man. I don't think they have enough heels. Mainly, they need more heels. They need a tiny bit more baby faces, and they need a lot more heels. Because you got Nyla Rose, Serena Gibbs, Jade Cargill, Red Velvet, Kiera Hogan, The Bunny, Penelope. I don't know where she's been. We haven't seen her in a while. You got, I just mentioned the other names. Who are the other names? You got The Bunny, Layla Hirsch. And you even have Vanessa Rosie. Where is Vanessa Rosie, man? Where is she? I saw a picture of her and Ashley working out. Could she be perhaps returning? And could AEW perhaps having her return, pairing her up with Ashley? Could they be pairing up together? Because Rosie and Ashley are friends. You got all of these heels and baby faces, and AEW is not even using half of what they got in the women's division. Meanwhile, they're using all the talent they got in the men's division, but not so much in the women's division. I don't understand why. Remember when QT Marshall said, we need to see more women's matches? We need to see more women's matches every week. QT Marshall was absolutely spot on right when he said that. We need to see more women's matches, man. Cut the shit with all these men matches. And let's get more than 1 or 2, 3 women's matches booked for Elevation and Dark. Or even fucking Rampage. You know what I'm saying? We need to see more women's matches in AEW. Because WWE is giving us women's matches. But they're not being produced or written right. WWE has given us some of the worst women's matches in all of professional wrestling. Meanwhile, AEW has given us some of the best women's matches on their roster, on their show. I could tell you some of the matches, some of my favorite matches. Thunder Rosa versus Britt Baker. Shoot. Chris Statlander versus Red Velvet. That was a great match. Matches like that, man. We need to see women's matches like that, but fresh new matches. We need to see new female and male stars built up on AEW, Elevation, Dark, Dynamite, and Rampage. It's time for the upcoming male and female talents to be taken over. Because some of the talents AEW has now are getting old. They're getting old, and they're going to be retiring. Some of them are. I can just see it. I can just see it in some of them's face, man. They're heading for retirement. Some of them are. Just like some of the women and men on the WWE Raw, SmackDown, and NXT 2.0 roster. Some of them are heading for retirement. Oh, and you know what you know what is the button I'm gonna play when Vince gets fired from all WWE? When Vince gets removed, you want to know what I'm gonna play? This is the one. This is the sound I'm gonna play right here. When Vince McMahon gets removed. This is the sound I'm gonna play when Vince McMahon gets removed, man. I really hope he does. Seriously. The shows are terrible every week, man, on Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, and NXT 2.0. Now, JD says SmackDown's worse than Raw. Meanwhile, I think the opposite. I think Raw's worse than SmackDown. Raw has some of the worst talent on that roster, man. Seriously. I am not a fan of Ezekiel at all. I don't like his character. I really wish they change it. And I wish they would give Cedric Alexander a repackage or something, man. You got all this talent on the men and women's roster in the WWE on Monday Night Raw and SmackDown with so much potential, and yet you're not using it. Think about all this 200-plus talent that was released. They could have been used in suitable roles for that 2021 Royal Rumble. But no! They want to go and release them because of budget cuts, right? Yeah, give me a break. Give me a fucking break, man. This shit sucks. Seriously. And then you got these e-drones in the community. Oh, but they were only released them because they didn't have no plans. Vince didn't have plans for Keith Lee. Vince didn't have plans for Bobby Fish. Don't give me a fucking break. I don't want to hear that shit. Shut the fuck up, you e-drones in the community, man. This is what JD was talking about, man. All these e-drones in the community shitting on Tony. Let Tony Khan do what Tony Khan wants. Let AEW do what AEW wants. But at the end of the day, they need to work on their women's division a little bit. It's time for them to be building up upcoming male and female talent. And I'm starting to see that they're doing it somewhat. They're doing it. They just need to do a little bit more. And don't introduce AEW women's tag team titles. Don't start being like WWE. We don't want to see AEW like WWE. AEW is doing fine the way they are. Please don't take WWE's notes, man. Don't apply their notes to your notes and start fucking booking garbage. We don't want to see that, man. We want to see better television, better matches, better segments, better interviews, better storylines, better feuds in WWE and AEW. We're seeing that in AEW. We're not seeing that in WWE. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, that's all I got to say, folks. I'm going to play the video. So on my screen right now is Private Party versus Bear Country. Now, I'm not really invested in watching this match, but I was embarrassed and disappointed at the fact that Bear Country lost. Bear Country should have easily, AEW should have booked this match to where they should have easily had Bear Country defeat Private Party. This could have been Private Party's chance to turn babyface and give Bear Country a handshake or something. I don't know why they had Bear Country lose. It made no sense to have them lose when they just won their match last week. The Bear Country made their return to AEW last week, man. And they just won a match during their return. Here to find out that they lost to Private Party, man. The fact that they lost to Private Party is bullshit. Bullshit. Really is. Seriously. And if they didn't lose to Private Party, I would not be shocked.
And please, we're not talking about.
Here's the match on my TV screen right now: Private Party versus Bear Country. Isaiah Cassidy was trying. He was trying to get his hands on one of the members of Bear Country. You know, the tag team known as Bear Country.
Yeah, that's the difference. I don't say
guys, I ain't gonna let that dislike bother me, man. It was some idiot, probably some e-drone from the WWE community on YouTube probably disliked the stream. Who cares? The more dislikes I get, the more likes I get, so it ain't gonna matter. Moving on. Oh look, they're showing Anna Jay versus Serena Deeb. See, this is what I'm talking about. Good job by AEW. Finally, they are booking Anna Jay in real competition. Anna Jay, you can see the look on Anna Jay's face. She was getting tired of being booked in squash matches. Even I was getting tired of them booking her in squash matches. Finally, they are booking Anna Jay in real competition women's matches, man. Finally. We're starting to see it. I would love to see, I would love for them to do one favor, and that's to build these upcoming male and female talents. Not saying that I'm starting to not see them do that, but, you know, keep doing it. This is a way of showing WWE, hey, you could do the same, you could be doing the same thing we're doing. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear about that shit. That old man saying real fun section and the whole fun section.
Just not be a bad
Look at that.
You know, like just being just a tough wrestler. That's what it is.
Well, you'd still have the bear paw tattoo on your shoulder. You know, right here.
Dude, I am going to be absolutely disappointed if the Bear Country lost. But I know they lost already because somebody, one of my sources in the Facebook, Instagram community told me that Bear Country lost the private party. Well, why was that work? I was getting notifications. That was my sources telling me that Bear Country lost the fucking private party. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. I'm watching the match, though. I know they lost. I don't know why somebody in the community would tell me that. It doesn't make sense. But whatever. Whatevs, man. And I just want to wish S-Drago a happy birthday. I haven't forgot. I know it's Michaela's boyfriend or Michaela's husband's birthday. S-Drago is one of my personal PS4 friends. I used to be in his clan on the World of Tanks. You know, before they gave us this terrible fucking update, this Modern Armor update. I don't know why we need World of Tanks Modern Armor. That other update they had on there when I played World of Tanks, when I streamed World of Tanks on YouTube, is a lot better than the one we got now. I don't understand why we need World of Tanks Modern Armor. And you know what? Soon I'm going to be deleting that game off my fucking console because I don't like the update at all. Still don't like it. Never will like it. I tried it. Not my forte, man. Not my gaming style, man. Updates like that, no. Nah. About to sound like Bianca Belair over here.
Celebrating already, but the match isn't over yet. You've seen it. Private party yes, I've been an important
Did he just say I've been an important party?
Now it's confirmed. There is no question. Let the record show.
Lame. Why you got Bear Bronson dancing in the fucking ring? Please, do not have him dancing like Shanky. You know, Shanky dancers. It's already enough we got Shanky on SmackDown dancing like a fucking geek in the ring. You got this nigga dancing like a geek, man. Seriously. When you got Shanky dancing like a geek on SmackDown, that's how you know SmackDown suffering. When you got Miz TV, that's how you know Raw's suffering. When you got the lamest heel turns in all of NXT, like Cora Jade turning on Roxanne Perez, that's how you know NXT 2.0 suffering. That shit sucks. This shit fucking sucks, man. Seriously.
Please sit down. You're too animated right now. I'm jumping up and down.
So, you're telling me to sit? No. You guys on commentary need to sit the fuck down. Stop giving us all these fucking 1-2 minute matches. Seriously, man, we don't need it. I'm already about to walk away from this match. They ain't even doing nothing. They ain't doing nothing but just hurting each other in corners. Jesus Christ, man.
Live in Savannah, Georgia, tomorrow, 8/7 Central on TBS. Huge night of action ahead. Triple or nothing for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. The Young Bucks put the titles on the line against Swerve Strickland, Keith Lee, Ricky Starks, and Powerhouse Hobbs. Old friends, now bitter rivals, Claudio Castagnoli, Jake Hager go one-on-one. Anna Jay takes on the professor of professional wrestling, Serena D. Plus, we will hear from Christian Cage and Luchasaurus. Will be in action tomorrow night on the first night of fight for the best.
Shoulder blocks really hit its mark as you see Private Party here singling out Matt Bronson in that corner. Really getting on a pretty good referee, Mike Posey, trying to stop that, but gotta be careful there, Mike Posey. When sketch
Party doing a good job of neutralizing the size advantage for Bear Country just by, taking advantage of the referee's position.
Took the leg out right there. Really tough shot in the knee. Another shot to the knee of Bronson. Matt Bronson. What did I say in the middle of that? He's doing that little funky dance he does. A little hip-hop kind of jumping foot thing he does.
I was just going to call stops to the knee. It's not
Like a little, when I say hip-hop, I don't mean the genre of music. I mean hip-hop like a jump up with his head and he hops. Hop. Understood. I'm not talking about like Travis Scott or like Jay-Z. They're two different generations. Yeah, I said Jay-Z because you're a little bit older.
Yeah, thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. Some of the things. No, I was going to say, Isaiah Cassidy.
I don't even want to watch, man. I don't even want to watch. I don't even want to watch. This shit sucks.
Excellent. All right, Bear Bronson, he's got to try to get the big boulder in this thing here. Can he get there?
Bronson making the crawl. Boulder fresh on the apron. And the tag is made. Shoulder tackle. And the lariat by Boulder. And the scoop and the slam for Cassidy. The scoop and the slam for
There we go. We're starting to see something.
big landing from such a big dude, man. He's so tall and big and strong. Oh.
Splash in the quarter. When
Dude, I swear to God, if these big guys lose the fucking Private Party, I don't want to be disappointed and embarrassed.
No. Isaiah is in a bunch of trouble. Watch out! Oh, man, how strong. That is so impressive by Boulder.
Boulder carrying both members of Private Party. And that was the fallaway slam. Oh, that was close. Isaiah Cassidy is super tough.
Yeah, that was impressive. You're right. Kick out by Isaiah. Very impressive. Such a huge man on that double team maneuver. It wasn't a double team. It was one guy on one team.
This story is about the longest, biggest, and probably most lucrative bankruptcy.
I swear if they lose in that shots. Oviedo interest music plays, I'm gonna be like, shots. This is embarrassing. Shots. Bear Country did not deserve to lose. This shit sucks.
Leg is hurt.
That was a great analysis.
Yes.
And now the senton interrupted her. The cannonball in the corner. Interrupted by Mark Quinn. Now tagged in as the legal man along with Bronson, but the boss man slam from Bronson.
Excellent right there. Good job by Bear Bronson. Maybe get a cover or something, do something else. G'ing up here and he's feeling it.
Yeah, maybe the thing with the bear bomb.
Let's think you're right.
I hope this don't end in a fuck finish.
Mark planted down hard by Bear Bronson. Bronson now very slow to get up. I'm not sure this is the best idea, Taz.
No, I know. He was trying to. Got to give the man credit. Just give him
I'm smashing on this food.
They're going to do this.
I'm like the tribal chief. I'm gonna smash this fucking TV screen.
Well, wait a second. I say Cassidy comes off the springboard cutter.
That was impressive.
Boulder just made a drop kick to the face, and now Isaiah Cassidy.
Whoa!
Over the top crashes down on Boulder.
My God. Jeez.
Private Party has been impressive lately, man.
Star press by Mark 1, 2, 3. Private Party steals it.
Embarrassing.
Well, Private Party scored the win here tonight in our opening contest, Taz.
Yeah, no, let's take a little look.
No, this shit sucks. No, I'm just joking.
Pretty wicked. Right here. Beautiful right there. Bronson landed so high in that shooting star press by Quinn. And you understand too, Bronson was injured during his match with that leg, so it's tough for the guy to kick out, man. Match though.
Good match, good win by Private Party.
Good victory for Private Party. I'll give credit where it's due.
September 21st. The U.S. Open signature venue in Queens opens its gates yet again for the experience of a lifetime. AEW Dynamite and Rampage Grand Slam is back.
That's gonna be good, man.
Singles action coming up next year on AEW Dark. Capt, Shawn Dean goes one-on-one with Conan Lycan.
The following contest is everyone called with a total
There's Captain Shawn Dean.
Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 201 pounds, Captain Shawn Dean.
You heard Shawn Dean was in the new Top Gun, right? I think he had a walk, like a long talking walk.
I haven't seen it yet, but I've been interested to hear about that. Yeah. It's a big spot. Yeah.
I'll tell you about it in a while.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Can't wait for it. That was very energetic. Johnson director by Shawn Dean.
Very athletic man.
And his opponent, already in the ring from Albany, New York, weighing 260 pounds, Conan Lycan.
Well, speaking of New York State, nice transition there by myself.
Well
We make our
done.
debut on September 7th in Buffalo, New York at the KeyBank Center. And then later in September, AEW's Grand Slam.
They be having all these local enhancement talents, all these jobbers.
At the Billie Jean King
You know what I'm saying?
National Tennis Center on Wednesday, September 21st. Tickets for both events go on sale next Friday, July 22nd, 10 a.m. Eastern at AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com.
Yeah, good side headlock by Shawn Dean. I'm impressed with Shawn Dean, man. He's able to
Dark should be an episode where they're able to book real competition for us to watch. Elevation should be an episode where they're booking a few squash matches, not all. But this is my opinion. Honestly, my opinion, there should be no squash matches or no singles local talent enhancement matches, period. There should be competition matches, real singles matches. We want real tag team matches on Elevation and Dark. We don't want these fucking jobber matches and these squash matches, these 1-2 minute matches. We don't need that.
Wow. Wow. Tell you that.
And Conan Lycan goes face first into the steel ring. Was that the know the total one-timer Top Gun?
Gun. I know the budget on the movie was like $170 million. The runtime, yeah, it was definitely over an hour. I know that.
They need to do what they did with Dynamite and Rampage every week.
Oh, yeah. But Shawn Dean said, I'm not working past 2 hours in the movie industry. That's what he told them. The captain makes a fly.
Come on, Carol, stop playing around.
Hey. Like Goose did. That's Conan Lycan.
Is that the end of days? That's something Baron Corbin used.
Well, big man from Albany right there. Driving the captain into the match.
I know about big man, but
What would Tom Cruise think of that?
We're talking about Albany. You know, New York is a state, and you know what else is?
Come on, camera.
We'll be back in Georgia.
Damn.
Tonight for AEW Dynamite kicking off Fighter Fest at the EmpMarket Arena in Savannah, Georgia. Great seats still available.
Feel like taking me a nap now.
Wednesday, return to the Atlanta area and the Gas South Arena in Duluth, Georgia. That's Wednesday, July 20th. Tickets are available for both events right now. AEW.com.
Where's everybody at this evening?
Oh, well, are we headed to Maine, or are you just like,
Well, you're pointing out states, so am I. It's far out there.
I just had some chicken and rice,
It'd be
bread.
nice to make the millions you make.
There we go. Captain millions of dollars.
Captain with that Rosa running back elbow. It's how we're trying to pull him, man.
And some green
I'm
beans.
not a play-by-play. I'm not even a play-by-play, man.
Well, I'm over here counting my money, Tess. DDT by Shawn Dean.
The captain, like a true movie style, baby. Little stars on his legs. Chicago's over.
Uh-oh, Captain Shawn Dean's fired up, folks.
Shawn Dean right up in the corner.
It's fucking my nose, man. I was using my nose to butter me, man.
Cover. And Conan Lycan able to kick out.
Hey, he got in that three-point stance. Lefty Jones fired out right there in that three-point stance really well. Good football background for sure, Peter. Played for a short time for the Minnesota Vikings. Tried it for the Jaguars. They cut him. That's not true. The movie part's true. The football part's not. Yeah.
That's not funny. That was lame. Lame as fuck.
That would have been an upset. Shawn Dean really showed a good heart and good toughness on that kick out. He got his shoulder up the right way. He couldn't exert too much energy because he's hurting right now. And this big man Conan needs to keep on going.
Quit wasting time.
A little too long, I think so. A little too long, though, man.
Yeah, he's headed up to the top, perched on the top. 450, but he rolled through. But Shawn Dean. Line dropped it by the captain. And now Shawn Dean. He's headed up top. And the salute with the splash. Shawn Dean, 2, 3.
That's more like the Uso splash to me.
Well, the captain, Shawn Dean, much like his co-star, Tom Cruise, took to the skies and made a Boffo B.O. Jazz. That's Boffo box office for you. I know you're not necessarily a Hollywood insider, but Shawn Dean getting his 12% of the gross off the top.
Here with Rohit Raju. Last time we saw you, you picked up a big win. I'm sure you'll want to continue your winning streak tonight on Dark.
Look who it is. The old Menard, the mocha-skinned manimal himself. That's right, I know you Nimrods are probably thinking, who is this guy? What's this all about? But those of you in the know are thinking that it's about damn time. So allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ro. H to the I-T. Rohit Raju. And AEW Dark is getting a little bit brighter.
Wait, isn't he with Jay Lethal and...
It's you and I tonight. And I'm going to prove to you and the rest of the world why I am a walking bag of money. And when I'm done with you, you're going to be a walking bag of pain and suffering. Because I am Rohit Raju. And my mother, she called me son. Because I shine like one. Man, Surya.
Isn't that the guy... Isn't that the guy that comes out with Jay Lethal and that 7-foot tall man? Scene? Looks like him. It looks like him.
Tag team action right here. Check this out. 2 members of the Jericho Appreciation Society. Daddy Magic himself, Cool Hand Edge. Tag team action with St. Patrick and St. Scott. Still taking time to, son. Huh. Yeah. Try this, Scott. You heard.
The following contest is a tag team match several parts with a team big time limit. Introducing first, representing the Jericho Appreciation Society, Daddy Magic, Menard, and Conan Angelo Parker.
I'll tell you, it's impressive, Excalibur, just to see these 2 men walking still. After that blood and guts situation, that match on Dynamite.
2 weeks back, that blood and guts match a night.
Elon.
Soon forget, let alone Daddy Magic, Matt Menard, and Cool Hand Angelo. More on that in a second. Back down to Dasha.
And their opponents already in the ring at a combined weight of 375 pounds, Jake St. Patrick and Sage Scott.
Menard and Parker, as they were covered head to toe in blood, and oh, look at this. The blindside assault there by Angelo Parker and Matt Menard. And, you know, speaking of blood, Taz, the
Fat
second
swab.
Night Fighter Fest next week on AEW Dynamite, July 20th.
There's that guy that sounds like a fucking red-bearded slob.
And on that night, it is official. Ed Kingston and Chris Jericho will meet in a barbed wire death match with the Jericho Appreciation Society fan from ringside and suspended in a shark cage. Wow. Tandem DDT.
There's that guy that sounds like a red-bearded slob.
1, 2, 3. Taz, not just a shark cage and a barbed wire death match.
These guys just got buried, man. This local has been talent.
Must see TV, dude. Can't wait. We're going to be right there. It's going to be nuts.
Coming up next here on AEW Dark, the infectious, and I mean that in the most positive way possible, Willow Nightingale in action next.
Many have called me infectious. That's what I thought. And they said, no, you're an infection.
I might heard positivity.
I know.
Your following contest is General Call with a Cobra King this time. Introducing first from Long Island, New York. Playing in at exactly the right amount. Willow Nightingale.
Well, Nightingale, we've seen over the past few weeks, she's gotten close with Chris Statlander and Athena, the Paul and Donis, and that's not a bad pair to align yourself with.
No, it's a great pair of
What kind of entrance is this?
Real good with the music.
This reminds me of that Japanese Donkey Kong. Must be a female version of Donkey Kong, Emi Sakura. That's what this reminds me of.
There's a boat, you know. There's a boat that, the boat that goes from Long Island here to Orlando. That's why.
Yeah, it's come straight here. It's
Just come
and
straight.
then it actually turns into the Jurassic Park water ride here at Universal Studios. Well, before this match gets too far underway, I want to remind everybody that Ring of Honor Death Before Dishonor pay-per-view event.
I hit the blunt, man.
July 23rd, the Ring of Honor Pure Championship Beyond the Line. Wheeler Yuta defends against the Jericho Appreciation Society's Daniel Garcia. Plus, it is official. Samoa Joe will defend the Ring of Honor World Television Championship against the longest reigning former champion, Jay Lethal. Tickets for that event are on sale right now at ROHTIX.com and AEWTIX.com. And then, right after that, AEW will be in Worcester, Massachusetts, making our debut at the DCU Center on Wednesday, July 27th. Tickets for that event on sale, AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com.
Tell you right here, Willow Nightingale, she has really been putting a lot of offense on this young lady here, but nice move. Trying to stop the momentum here of Willow.
Got Mila Moore driving Willow into the top turnbuckle and follows up the boots and the pump hit by Mila Moore. Caught Willow right on the jaw.
Good job by Moore right there. Get on there. That's it. That's it. That's smart. Be aggressive. There could be some Long Island issues here. You never know. It could be a Nassau County versus Suffolk County thing. We're not sure.
Willow cartwheels out, lands the enziguri and the clothesline. A second one. Willow showing off her power, giving Mila Moore some trouble here. And Willow just scooped up Mila Moore and planted her.
Yeah, showing the strength. Yeah. Nightingale, I think she's getting ready to finish Moore off here.
Yeah, Willow looks like she might be trying to kick it into high gear. Has the gut wrench, looking maybe for the doctor bomb, but no, Mila Moore knee to the midsection, and now Mila Moore, the back stabber on Willow Nightingale. Mila got her covered, just a 2 count though.
Well, that came out of nowhere. I didn't expect more to do that, but it was really well done, and it definitely slowed down Willow Nightingale on that momentum. What a slap!
Oh, but that seems to have fired up Willow Nightingale. She's got a look on her face as she comes by with a pounce.
Misdirection, body shot right there, that pounce. Straps are coming down here.
And Mila Moore trying to retreat to the corner, but that might play right into Willow's game plan. That cannonball senton in the corner. And Mila Moore in serious trouble. Willow looking for the gut wrench once again. Dr. Bomb, the cover, and the win. Willow Nightingale scores the win with the Dr. Bomb, improving her 2022 Dark record to a perfect 2-0, Taz.
Yeah, no, it's impressive. You see Willow, she's very proud of herself, very happy. She should be. Very jovial, dancing amongst all of us here in Orlando. And very happy and peppy and bursting with joy.
Yeah.
That guy's a Braves fan. I don't like Braves fans, damn it! I don't like the Braves. Why did we shoot the guy on camera with a Braves t-shirt? Sorry, I'll burst.
I am unashamed. What about you?
No. Shut up.
All right, we got a one-on-one contest right here. We got Baron Black going one-on-one with Rohit Raju. That's happening right about now here on Dark. Number 152. 152 Excalibur. Can you believe it? You made it to 152, kid? Wow, couldn't make it. Couldn't believe we made it to
The
150.
following contest is set for fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, weighing in at 187 pounds. His mother calls him son because he shines like one. Rohit Raju.
It's an interesting hometown. His mother calls him son because he shines like one. Is that near Albuquerque?
It's by Walla Walla.
All right, now I know where it is.
What in the fuck is this? And who in the fuck is this? I know that's Baron Black, but who is that Baron Black's face?
Baron Black does not look too impressed at Raju.
Who in the world is Baron Blackface? What in the fuck?
Yeah, very, very dismissive look on the face of Baron Black toward Rohit Raju.
Kind of reminds me of like when Alex Cortez walks in the announce room, the look you get, you know.
Oh, damn, Taz. You got me.
What in the fuck?
Well, you know what, Taz? AEW will be making our debut in Grand Rapids, Michigan for AEW Rampage and Battle of the Belts 3 at the Van Andel Arena on Friday, August 5th. Tickets available right now, AEWTIX.com.
Bro, I'm fucking weak after seeing
And then the
that.
following week, we'll be returning to Minneapolis, Minnesota, and the Target Center on Wednesday, August 10th. Tickets available at AXS.com and AEWTIX.com. And the week after that, we're going to have a huge August. We will be making a return to West Virginia for the first time in nearly 3 years.
Yeah, you said that already like 3-4 times already. We know.
West Virginia on Wednesday, August 17th. Tickets for that event.
We know,
Sale
man.
at AEWTIX.com.
You don't gotta repeat it.
Over there, right there. Good roll up by Baron Black, yeah.
Raju. Manhattan drop followed by the discus lariat.
Looking forward to going to West Virginia. Haven't been there in a long time. Hey, well, it's a real easy place to get to if you're not from there. Real easy.
When we were there,
How's that even funny, bro?
2 Uber drivers on a constant back and forth between the hotel and the airport. I hope.
Sound like a fucking mental retard, man.
Well, I'll pack on my 10-speed.
Not even funny.
But Raju right now. Easy control.
Oh, Baron Black shots to the midsection elbow strike to Raju. Raju, ooh, late shot. Yeah, elbow backing up Baron Black to the corner. Now the reversal into the ropes. Baron throws the lariat. Raju ducks under. Nathan flattens Baron Black.
Oh, right to the back of the head. Yeah, look at that.
powerful lariat to the back of the head. Far leg hook. Baron Black able to kick out.
He took that move from somewhere, but I won't go there. But he did a good job on it. Oh, please don't prop me. Please. I know you're going to. So,
No, Taz, I was just going to talk about how Fyter Fest, the 4-night pro wrestling party kicking off this, the biggest 4-night pro wrestling party of this summer, kicks off tomorrow night, live 8/7 Central on TBS. The triple or nothing match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
That's tonight, folks. AEW Dynamite comes on tonight.
Claudio Castagnoli and Jake Hager go one-on-one, as do Anna Jay, the professor of professional wrestling, Serena D. Plus, we'll hear from Christian Cage, and Luchasaurus will be in action tomorrow night. Fyter Fest, night 1 on Dynamite.
loaded tomorrow night in Savannah, and right there, Baron Black taking Rohit Raju right down with that last shot with that big strike, big chop, I should say.
Ooh, Raju comes in, Baron Black, step behind, and now
Baron Black just gut wrenched up Rohit Raju, and he planted a Baron. Oh!
Baron Black floats over into the crossface, Taz.
Yeah, tough hold to get out of. Guys, hold his weights on back, get pulled in. Nice cradle, though. Good counter into that reverse cradle, but a good way to break out of that hole. The nice knee strike, a rising knee strike, I should say.
Yeah, Raju caught Baron Black in the middle of the discus motion right on the jaw. And now Raju, the running boot in the corner. Now Rohit Raju, cannonball set on. Raju must be watching his Willow Nightingale matches.
Yeah. Oh, Brody King. Right.
Raju, the diving stop right on target. The cover. And the win for Rohit Raju.
Winner of this match, Rohit Raju.
Got the win there, impressive fashion, Baron Black.
Doesn't this guy remind you of Santos Escobar?
Right, he got the win.
That was good back and forth battle. But ultimately, Rohit Raju scored the victory here tonight on AEW Dark. Congratulations, Rohit Raju. Coming up next here on AEW Dark, the South African submission specialist Angelico in action next.
Man, come on. Damn.
Once I did tell my story, the whole world knew about it. It's beyond me. It's beyond sports. We're so far.
Live chat. Are you alive? Is anybody here?
We really pioneered the beginning of female esports.
What the heck? Wait a minute.
The following contest is several involved with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Johannesburg, South Africa, weighing 209 pounds, Angelico.
Tess, we need to lay out.
All right,
we need to lay out so we can hear this.
Oh my God, this is a revelation. I'll tell you right now. So
What the fuck is
what
this?
we're taken aback as this expression goes. Oh damn it! With this reference thing, I realized that. Shit, yeah, Rexburg. But anyway, I was a little taken aback because I love the old EmpBruh show, but I gotta tell you, I think I love this one more.
And his opponent already in the ring, Logan loves Laroux.
This is. I'm completely blown away by this presentation, Tess. This is unlike. Really, this is a walkout song unlike anything we've ever heard in pro wrestling.
He's still doing it. He's just Angelico. It's my guy, man. It's my guy. I love this guy. You know that.
Angelico's tremendous.
Yeah, sure you do.
Actually, Angelico put something up on social media
Sure you do.
last week, and it was about how
I don't even think I follow him. Hold on. Do I follow him? Sorry.
I hope you do, because
I love this guy. I don't follow him. Hold on. I think I follow him. Sorry.
well, so he talked about how he had a private training session with Negro Navarro one of the best Llave technicians in all of Mexico, Mexican submission wrestling technician. And he had a private training session with him where they focused exclusively on stand-up grappling. And can you just, basically break that down and just tell people what the importance of that is?
Oh, it's super important. I mean, if you can, once you master stand-up grappling, stand-up wrestling, some, in the UK, back in the day, catch as catch, chain wrestling style, it's everything because the key is to get your opponent down on the ground. But how do you do that?
We got Angelico versus Logan Laroux.
Kind of like Angelico with Navarro, going back to his roots.
Who is Logan Laroux?
That's very smart. Very good job.
I'll tell you who. Another local enhancement talent.
Fluid. Angelico is bringing Logan Laroux down to the mat and using his opponent's momentum against him. In doing so, really, really efficient economy of movement there by Angelico.
He's a local enhancement talent, folks. He's a local enhancement talent, folks. I'm gonna let you think about that one, folks. He's a local enhancement talent, man. I'm gonna let you all think about that.
Ohio State University on August 3rd.
Didn't I just say I don't want to see 1 2-minute matches? Did I not just say that?
Ohio for the last time in 2022 on West.
You got this fucking geek laying in the ring, and then you got this other geek just standing there telling him to get up.
Well, I got some bad news for you. Nice drop step to go behind there by Angelico. A little bad news. Hold on, I'll get to it. Standing switch here by Laroux, and another switch by Angelico. Trying to sit through to break the grip. I got some bad news for you. Hold on. Still bad news. That's another switch.
Is that these guys keep changing waist locks?
Yes. Yes. Once the switches stop, I'll tell you the bad news. Look at that elbow. Wow. Good job, Angelico. Nice striking blow.
Swing and a miss by both men. Roundhouse kick avoided by Angelico. The sweep, the lariat avoided by Laroux. And Laroux comes out the flying forearm.
Yeah, Laroux now is locked in. Angelico's going to be careful here. Are you waiting for the bad news to even give a rat's ass? You want to know?
I was waiting for you to drop it in, so I started calling the match. Laroux, the spear. And now the near leg hook by Laroux, and Angelico kicks out. What's the bad news, Taz?
I'll get to it in a second. Hold on. You see Laroux now trying to get some momentum here. He's looking pretty good, Excalibur. I'll tell you that.
Laroux charges and to the floor. That extra momentum really rocked Angelico, and now Logan Laroux up to the top rope. Laroux. The drop kick. Intercepted. And now the Navarro death roll by Angelico. Logan Laroux is trapped and left with no choice but to tap out.
Good job, my man Angelico. So the bad news is I don't follow Angelico. I thought I did on the Twitter. But
the good news is
no, there's more bad news. There's more bad news. Angelico doesn't follow me. Oh. Wow, that's disrespect. So now what happens is...
What a revelation.
Right, now me being Hyro Jones. Why is Bryce Winsberg trying to have rhythmic dance? Damn it, Bryce, just get out of the ring. I follow Angelico. You, Angelico, let's see what you do now. You follow back me. Because that's how I judge it. I'm going to put people on blast on the show next. From going forward about social media. If they don't follow me, I'm going to call them out.
You see that picture with the nigger Comoroto? That's a cool shot.
I did. It's very cool. Very cool. Not as cool as this cat. Here we go. One-on-one matchup. The Factory Stick Comoroto against you know who. A high-flying, dangerous Dante.
Oh, yeah. And I thought this was the main event. I guess I was wrong.
Here comes Comoroto of the Factory.
So I'm guessing, my guess is that the main event is Pac versus that Japanese guy. That Japanese professional wrestler. I don't know who he is. It's my favorite entrance music. One of my favorite entrance songs in all of AEW.
Representing the factory,
Nick Comoroto to the ring to take on Dante Martin. Dante Martin, fresh off a victory last night on AEW Dark Elevation over JP Drake, another very powerful competitor. Interesting to see if Comoroto has taken anything away from that match.
Why do they always do that to the factory, man? Yeah.
And this one, accompanied by Matt Sydal from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 205 pounds, Dante Martin.
Get one step closer here, Excalibur, that this young man, Dante Martin, is going to end up in the Brooklyn Federal Court with my law team and me and all of my friends.
Must have been training with Matt Sydal because he's sweating in his shirt already.
I do remember that. It was a little bit ago, but you know, have you ever considered getting Smart Mark Sterling as your legal representation? Because he almost had Smart Sterling.
Hey, cut his music real quick. I got something to say. I said I have something to say.
We heard you, Marshall.
Yo, stand right here, buddy.
All you people want to hear what I have to say? Luckily, I don't give a crap what you people want. Dante.
Mindful of the monetization.
I told you once and I'll say it again. Man, you have so much potential. He does.
He's going to try to get him to join. He's going to try to get him to join the factory.
Listening to a guy that preaches. Matt Sydal is not boring, and I'm going to get to that. Matt, you're always preaching peace, love, and pro wrestling, and even this idiot knows that's all a bunch of crap. So Dante, good luck tonight, and Matt, I want you to watch what a real coach does.
Oh, that Comoroto. Oh, yeah. Blindside shot by Comoroto.
I was smart by Comoroto.
Talking about how close Mark Sterling came to get Swerve Strickland removed from the roster here in AEW. Swerve Strickland not removed from the roster, and he'll be a part of Fyter Fest coming up tomorrow night live at 8/7 Central on Dynamite on TBS. Swerve will team up with Keith Lee to take on Powerhouse Hobbs, Ricky Starks, and the AEW World Tag Team Champion, the Young Bucks, in a triple or nothing match. Plus, Claudio Castagnoli and Jake Hager go one-on-one.
That's going to be a good match. Jack Swagger versus Cesaro is going to be a good match on AEW.
Plus, we'll hear from Christian Cage, and Luchasaurus will be in action tomorrow night, and then Fyter Fest continues this coming Friday on Rampage. Private Party take on the Lucha Brothers and the Ring of Honor World Championship match. Jonathan Gresham with Tully Blanchard in his corner takes on Lee Moriarty with Matt Sydal and his, but Sydal's other protege, Dante Martin, now just getting bullied by Nick Comoroto. Taz.
Beyond bullied, he's getting battered, beaten badly by Comoroto. Nick.
Comoroto return. Taz.
Beyond bullied, he's getting battered, beaten badly by Comoroto is Dante Martin. I mean, it was just a
he sure is.
Of every object out here in this arena getting this young man smashed into the power here.
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to get something to drink. Don't go nowhere. I'm going to continue to stream when I come back. I tell you, my eyes have been bothering me lately. I'll be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere. Don't go nowhere, man. I'm back. I got me a cold beverage. We're ready to continue the watch along. So let's continue to watch along, folks. I'm going to push the X button. Yeah.
Comoroto returns Dante Martin to the ring.
Oh, there's Hassan.
Dante Martin is typically accustomed to. And now Comoroto pulls over at that top and just comes down. That's a lot of weight to crash on Dante Martin.
There's Hassan.
It's not easy either.
What's up, man? What are you doing?
Comoroto, really thick,
What are you up to?
and a lot of hair to able to fly in the air like that. That's not an easy task.
You hear the crowd here at AEW Universal in support of Dante Martin, but Comoroto sends Dante hard into the turnbuckles.
I'll give you an airplane analogy. So Dante Martin is a Learjet, as we know. He's a Learjet, where Nick Comoroto, he's like a 767 jumbo jet. You know what I'm saying? We travel a lot.
Ah! What is wrong with him, man?
You know that Dante more of a SR-71 Blackbird, but you know that's neither here nor there.
Hold on. Yeah, that's true.
1, 2.
Well, then we could go, if you want to go more in the aquatic world, Dante is like a cigarette boat. I don't think that's the actual name, but you know what I mean.
Sure.
And Nick Comoroto is like...
Cash, that sounds so lame, bro.
Freight. He's a big man.
So not look at that. Eric Solo with a cheap shot.
Hey, that was quick and smart by Solo. And look, I'll tell you, please let me say this. I just want to get one word in this whole episode. I can't even get a word in. Just one word next count.
Your TV got broken up. How?
The disrespect with this Dante Martin. This is why I don't like.
How the fuck did your TV get broken up?
Nerve, your audacity to wear the factory's colors when he's wrestling the factory. See, that's Sydal. That's my Sydal doing that stuff. That's why.
That's a fair point, Taz. But you know, I mean, you have to remember that. You know.
Now let's take note. Take notes, guys. Take note that Dante Martin is wearing the same colors as Nick Comoroto, Aaron Solo, and QT Marshall.
Corona refresca.
I don't think we need to know that, but anyway.
Well, Nick,
Dante Martin is legitimately wearing the same color as Aaron Solo and QT Marshall,
QT Marshall,
as well as Nick Comoroto, who is in the ring taking over in his match against Dante Martin here on AEW Dark, episode 152.
See, I think in his opinion, he believes that he's being magnanimous. He's being the bigger man, offering these competitors to train. But, you know, I mean, we see Dante Martin. Dante's challenging the AEW World Championship. He's an exceptional competitor. As he floats over the sunset flip attempt, but Comoroto brings Dante up to his feet. What I'm saying,
on, he's just keep. What are you saying, sir?
Yeah, that's something I do not want to know about. That's something I do not want to have either.
Now, I think Dante needs a lot of help because Nick Comoroto was manhandling him. But to the point you were making, hold on, the point you were struggling to make, but I digress, is that
AEW Fighter Fest pay-per-view. Will the AEW Fighter Fest pay-per-view deliver? My answer is yes, of course. Remember, I said that AEW produces better fucking shows than WWE. Damn it. I just said that earlier. You know AEW is going to deliver. They deliver every single year.
He breached the contract with Team Taz. That was a big mistake. Because we're about to see two
every single day, too.
As the World Tag Team Champions tomorrow night in Savannah, Georgia.
All right, AEW Dynamite Fighter Fest Night 1 4.
Fighter Fest Night 1's going to deliver. Fighter Fest Night 2 is going to deliver as well. Both pay-per-views are going to deliver this time around. Of course I am, man. You can.
The big power advantage of been pointing.
Come on, man.
Colorado. There's that quickness. And Dante.
You acting like you didn't know I cussed.
Dante throws the elbow strike. Comoroto is charging in. Eats a couple of shots from Dante. And Dante laying in rights.
Where's your mind at, Hassan?
Stop Dante in his tracks. Yeah, that was a well-placed knee and big kick thighs. Comoroto. Well, Nick got stopped again. Watch out here. This is where Dante's at home. Dante diving cross body.
And his momentum carried him off Comoroto. Dante crashed down an Eric Solo.
And Dante owed Solo that.
Dante trying to keep his eyes on all the members of the factory, but right now, on target, the missile dropkick takes down Comoroto.
No, Excalibur.
You don't cuss. Why?
On target. Best way to put it. But it still wasn't enough to defeat Nick Comoroto.
And Nick Comoroto struggling to his feet. Dante
Nick Comoroto struggling on his feet, and Dante just gave Nick Comoroto the best kick that Dante could ever give to any wrestler in the ring.
Comoroto, now the fireman's carry. And the neck breaker. Death Valley neck breaker 2. No.
Well, look at that. I really feel like maybe a year and a half or so ago, a move like that from a man as big as Comoroto would have beat Dante. Dante's come so far at a young age, able to kick out, shows his toughness.
Dante Martin is having a tough time getting his one more shot like that, no matter how.
Not sure what you mean.
Dante could be the end of the night. Nick Comoroto, he's thinking maybe the water wheel drop, but instead Dante grabs onto the ropes, the back elbow, staggered Comoroto, but fireman's carry once again.
Again.
The neck breaker, no. Dante, whoa, the Cazadora, the roll through, the hook and a win.
Dante with the roll up for the win.
Super tight roll up when you're as big as Comoroto. It's tough to kick out of that. Very slow is.
Matt Sydal just got ran over by QT Marshall. A train has run wild.
Dante Martin, that was a great high wrestling IQ move by Dante Martin to score the win, but this is just a brute force assault by the factory.
Are they saying fuego? Are they saying fuego? 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 Fuego del Sol? Look at this fucking geek in the ring. This fucking slim geek known as Fuego del Sol, man. I wouldn't be surprised if this turns into a 6-man tag match for Dark. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Dante Martin, Matt Sydal, Fuego del Sol versus The Factory for either next week's episode of Elevation or Dark. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if this leads into a 6-man tag match, man, between Factory, Fuego del Sol, Dante Martin, and Matt Sydal.
Intervention for Matt Sydal and Dante Martin. I don't like where the Factory is headed, but yeah, congratulations to Dante on the win.
It's Pac versus Shota, the main event of AEW Dark episode 152. You fucking e-drones in the community.
Well, from Tokyo, Japan to Sheffield, England, edition of AEW Dark. Oh yeah, we're Universal Road too.
I'm so glad you brought that jet, that 2-seater. You let me on it, man. It goes so fast.
Otherwise, there'd be no possible way we could be live and in person at all of these events.
Well, we pull it off thanks to your jet.
It's Pac versus Shota, one of the best matches on this week's episode of Dark. And from what I heard, it was one hell of a fucking match. From what I heard from my sources in the IWC community. over on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Even though I don't have Twitter, my Twitter accounts are suspended. Because, you know, I've been arguing with the negative WWE stains on Twitter.
Talented wrestler for sure. But it's going against somebody who's got a brand new championship, brand spanking new. And the gentleman that shows your face is right here in his home country.
That's right, Shota Umino, the protege of John Moxley. John Moxley's moniker in New Japan Pro Wrestling, the Death Rider. That is the significance of that jacket that Shota's carrying. And Moxley, if you're somebody that has earned the respect of the interim AEW World Champion John Moxley, you've got to be a pretty tough guy. Shota Umino is going to have his work cut out for him. Not only are we just down the road from here in Sheffield, from Matt's hometown of Newcastle, but as you said, this is the first time that Pac will be defending that AEW All Atlantic Championship, which he won at Forbidden Door.
Watching what next week? What are you talking about? This geek talking about some next week. What next week? You don't even know what's coming on next week, do you?
Well, this man,
look at this guy talking about, so you watching it next week. Oh, man.
I mean, I don't think anyone could argue that. He's that just amazing in between the ropes for a long time.
Muy bien.
Coming here for that in Sheffield is there you see the AEW All Atlantic Championship, which Pac won.
Hey! The virtual geeks in the crowd are excited. The lamest crowd in Japan.
That title for the very first time.
Well, you know, when you have a brand new championship, I think it's very important that whoever is crowned with that first champion.
Wait, this is Pac's hometown, ain't it? Of course I'm watching AEW next week. I watch AEW Elevation and Dark every week. My watch-alongs are every week. My AEW Dark Elevation watch-alongs are every Tuesday afternoons due to work. My AEW Dark watch-alongs are live every Wednesday afternoons due to work. And my Friday Expect watch-alongs are live every Friday nights. Come on, man. You should know this. You should know this. You're one of my YouTube moderators. I always expect my YouTube moderators and subscribers to be in the chat before the stream goes live. That way you guys be in a live chat waiting on me. Listening to the good tunes before the stream goes live. You know what I mean? I got some good ass fucking tunes, man. If you go back to the beginning of the stream, man, I lit up some good ass fucking tunes on this stream, man. Before the stream went live.
There's our first ever champ. Let's see what happens here in this match.
Let's throw it down to the ring announcer Francesca Oliver for the introductions of the champion and channel.
I messed what up? The good tunes? And what are you talking about, bro? Don't be shitting on my fucking music, man. Hassan, I didn't mess nothing up, man. Come on. Don't say that. Don't say that, man. You're making me look bad. For real. I thought they said Mexico. I thought they said Mexico. 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 I was going to say, yo, Nico. What happening, bro? ¿Qué está pensando? ¿Cómo estás? Man, Hassan, go back to the beginning of the stream, man. On your phone or laptop. Go back to the beginning of the stream and you'll hear the good tunes. I promise you, bro. This is Pac's hometown. So Shota when it gets packed in his hometown. Shota. That's his name, Shota. Shota when it gets packed in his hometown for the All-Atlantic AEW Championship.
Taz, can you talk a little bit about the dojo system in New Japan?
Yes, my music is good, man. Nobody, the fucking music I play in the background before my streams go live. No, there's the type of music I play is the music that's just all instrumental, beats, piano, everything. The tunes that I play has nobody singing in any of them.
I agree with that. I do, especially years back when they were called territories.
Have you went back to the beginning of the stream yet, Hassan? Like I told you to.
All that stuff. You would see a lot of great Japanese talent end up over there back in the day on excursions. So you go on and on. You know, with great wrestlers from Japan that were on excursions when they were young.
I didn't think I had time for college. But
I'm not a musician, Hassan. I don't do music. I like art.
I can fit courses.
I used to draw. I used to love to draw a lot of stuff. I used to be in the art club in my middle school and high school days.
Yeah, I think some of the most well-rounded.
Hassan, let me ask you this. What did you think of the match between Pac and Shota? Did you watch it on Dark last night? Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the match between Pac and Shota when the stream ends. And let me know in the comments below what you think of my good tunes that I was playing before the stream. And most importantly, let me know in the comments below what you think of the background that I did for the stream.
Shooter and the Bastard here in our main event on AEW Dark. That's now Pac and Umino on the outside. Shota set into the
Umino.
barricade.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Trying to make was that the most successful wrestlers in Japan seem to be the ones that are best.
I'd say the best matches that stole the show: Thunder Rosa versus Miyu, Dante Martin versus Nick Comoroto, and this match right now. Those are the three matches I think stole the show overall. The rest of the matches, not for me. AEW Elevation and Dark needs to start producing 4 or 5 minute matches and up. Stop producing these 1-2 minute fucking matches. I'm sick and tired of these 1-2 minute matches, these squash matches, these jobber matches they be producing on the shows.
Yeah, for sure.
Ridiculous. Seriously, man. Sounds like I'm spitting out of my fucking mouth, man. Like, seriously.
Pac now heading looks to be.
Sounds like somebody spitting in someone's mouth, man. That's how bad these jobber and squash matches are on Elevation and Dark. Now, competition matches on AEW Dark, real singles and tag team matches on AEW Dark and Elevation, I'll take any day of the week. But these jobber and squash matches, these local enhancement matches, man, not for me. No. Sorry, man.
The young man from Japan right there, he really fought Pac with that running uppercut forearm.
Yeah, he really caught Pac with that uppercut forearm. He really did. That was a big one. Big one there. He just sent Pac.
Into that barricade.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did. Sent Pac to that barricade, man.
Yeah, that could really just knock your voice box for a loop. Cameraman just got a little banged up there.
He sure did.
Shota Umino taking Pac all around the network here in Sheffield. And Shota is somebody that the UK fans have embraced since he's been on excursion. And so I'm not sure that Pac has much of a home field advantage as you expect in a match like this.
Oh, I agree. I feel like Shota Umino is loved here more than Pac. Pac's from down the road.
Now Shota on the apron comes over DDT.
Ooh, that was a good DDT on Pac.
Not able to kick out.
That was close right there, but Umino already got the victory, but not so quick. The All-Atlantic champion, Smart, getting down the ring, trying to slow the momentum down of Umino.
Yes.
Man, my phone is so slow. That's why I got an iPhone SE. It's my dresser. I just gotta save up to get a case for it. We'll be good to go. I can just use this phone to essentially call people. Hassan, have you disappeared again into the dark? I'm guessing you done left. Come back, because that's all you do is leave. Come back, leave, come back, leave, come back. If you gonna stay, stay, man. If you gonna stay off, stay off. But you need, you're one of my YouTube moderators. So. Yesterday, some bot and spammed the same shit 3-4 times in the chat, and I had to tell my other moderator to get that fucking geek out of my chat. I did not like his YouTube name. It was obviously a scammer, a bot. It said naked something. I didn't like it. So I immediately deleted him out the chat. My moderator just timed him out, but I told her to get him out of my chat, not time him out.
Now the headlock, bringing Umino down. And Taz, Pac is one of the quickest men. He's one of the most fleet-footed wrestlers.
Yes, he is, man. Pac is one of the best wrestlers to ever step foot in a fucking ring, dude.
Yeah, you're right.
Real talk.
Same
Same with Malachi Black. Same with Buddy Murphy. Or should I say Buddy Matthews? Same with Chris Statlander. Same with Hiroshita. You know, well, yeah. Same with Thunder Rosa. All these stars they got in the AEW roster. On the AEW men's and women's rosters, man. Pac is stepping on his head, man. He's giving him the punishment that Shota gave him.
Into the back of the head of the challenger, Shota Umino. Oh, damn.
Yeah, well, like he's getting his head. Those kicks to the head will knock you senseless, Calvin. You know that, man.
Uh-oh, it's storming outside. Oh, no, man. That ain't good. That ain't good, man. It's storming outside, bro. It's storming outside, brother. It's storming, brother.
First night of Fighter Fest. We've got a huge event on hand. We'll hear from
Oh, buddy.
Luchasaurus will be in action. Energetic goes one-on-one with Serena Deeb. Claudio Castagnoli and Jake Hager will collide one-on-one. AEW Winter World
You sure will.
Jon Moxley will face Konosuke Takeshita in an
Konosuke
match.
Takeshita. That's going to be a good match, man. Jon Moxley versus Yuta. What the hell? Come on, man.
Shota reverses back into the ropes and a nice back elbow. He's not done. Oh. A good explosion there by Shota Umino, following up with the drop kick. I think Pac was and Shota now taking advantage on the champion.
you're right. The champ is rocking.
Good stuff right there, man. Yeah. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff, man.
Shota breaks the
Yeah, see that.
hack and now fires in 2, now 3 uppercuts.
I'm trying to fix my share.
The hammer throw to the cross. Shota charging
Yay.
the uppercut there.
Yay!
And Shota, Umino, backdrop, and hangs on to the wrist of Capt. Oh, look at this, Taz.
Yeah.
That was a good backdrop.
It's got
A Whopper for her, for him, and everybody? With creamy avocado spread, crispy bacon,
That was a good backdrop, man.
spicy sauce. The Southwest Bacon Whopper makes any moment Whopper worth. The Southwest.
Shut up. Get off my TV.
the right arm
Ooh.
of Capt neutralized with the legs, and now the double wrist lock on there.
Yeah, well, that's that double wrist, that key lock version of a wrist lock on the left on the pad. Back over and moves up the bodies immobilized, reaches the bottom rope to break this hold. Submission utilizing your own legs and apply.
Come on, everybody. Spice up the chat, man. Let's get the chat going, man.
You can feel the momentum shifting in his favor.
We ain't in the stream yet until this match is over. This is the main event, Pac versus Shooter.
Pac is not going to go down without a fight.
Yeah,
Go to Umino.
I think it's really cool too. That's being defended here in Sheffield, the UK, and you know, could you imagine? It definitely could happen.
It could happen anywhere, man. Yeah.
That would be a huge upset on a broadcast. We've already had one huge
That would absolutely be a huge upset.
Sure, Umino.
A little bit of monster stops. That's the influence.
That would absolutely be a huge upset.
Well, it's not this, that's the drop. It's into the barricade. And you know that our AEW World Champion John Moxley got to be smiling to watch young Shooter.
Uh-oh. He's getting ready to jump off the top rope. Shooter's getting ready to jump off the top rope. Oh, another drop kick. Another missile drop kick. Uh-oh. I thought he was going to do the Falcon Arrow like Seth Rollins. That's what I thought he was going to do. That's what I thought he was going to do, man.
Now you got to try to follow up here. Umino keep on bringing that offense. Pressure, put pressure on the champ.
You got to. Or you're gonna lose it. You got to, or you're gonna lose momentum, man. Let's go, Shooter, Laroux, Banger. This is the most deadest fans I've ever fucking heard on TV. This arena is dead.
Landing. Spot by the champ and drop the win for Ben. The lift that's trying to do with these kicks are brutal.
Trying to turn my TV so I can see you.
Single leg drop kick and heel Pac's boot. Alive at the side of the head shoulder.
I just boosted my chair up.
Definitely a physical.
I love this screen. Yeah.
Revolution Pro in the UK.
Oh, here he goes. Yep, a drop kick of his own to Shooter. Oh, kicked out.
It says, a missile drop kick, a sharper drop kick, it's an impressive technique. It's a very effective technique. When you're somebody with the leg strength of Pac, I mean, he's got massive quads, he's got massive and it just puts so much more power into those kicks.
Yeah, his core strength too, man. He's explosive. And you saw in that missile drop kick just exploded through the body of Umino. It's like a chorus singing gimmick broke out here, so we'll just lay out like this. He's a bastard, he's a bastard.
Are they really singing that?
Well, Pac, after that rousing rendition of He's a Bastard, showing Shota Umino, how much of a bastard he is. Those kicks to the side of the head. Pac, he can't afford to let Umino back into this match.
Playing with him, the all-athletic champion is playing with the challenger right now.
Oh, hip check there by Pac. Shota Umino. That elbow strike, jaw of old Pac. That elbow, you saw the knees of Umino buckle.
Yeah, Umino not 100%, but he's showing a lot of heart here.
Yeah, he's standing toe-to-toe with Pac, but Umino taking a moment to gain his footing. Winds up and laces in an elbow strike to the jaw, but Pac immediately responds.
Hey!
Shota maybe making a mistake, trying to stand toe-to-toe and exchange with Pac, but neither man willing to get round. And Shota, wow, now Shota gained the upper hand.
What the fuck? What was that? What kind of move was that he just did? Oh, that looked like that snapped his fingers apart. That's what it looked like.
Across the jaw.
Oh!
The knee strike on the way.
Ooh, see.
The thrust kick by Pac stops.
Fuck are you?
Boy.
I thought that was the flatliner.
Just that was a crunchy. That was right out of Trent Loretta's playbook right there. Exactly what I thought of was Trent. And Umino, somebody that in his training spent many hours at ringside observing, from really the best seats in the house. And you pick up influences, you pick up techniques like that. And Trent is somebody that competed a long time in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And his influence is shown right there on Shota Umino.
Both guys here, both athletes are down. Gotta try to get up.
I didn't know. I didn't know that.
I gotta tell you, Pac seems like he's a little.
So you mean to tell me Shota was the student and Trent Beretta was the teacher?
This is not looking good for the master.
I bet his mom's got to be proud hearing that. Trent Beretta's mom.
Pulled himself up to his feet. This is Laroux, but again, the thrust kick on target. And Shota Umino just crumbled. Well, you heard that impact, man. Woof. Uh-oh, Pac.
It starts with a single board of wood, sealed and placed by hand, joining thousands of others.
What kind of commercial is this? Hey, isn't that Ty Dillinger's hometown? Sean Spear?
Lured him in, and the drop kick, the top rope backs and tumbling. And now Shota Umino launches off the top rope. That DDT, he hangs on. And now Umino, the brainbuster center of the ring. The cover, 2, go!
Super close. You can see Umino's frustrated. He's pissed. Thought he had him.
Shota Umino with Pac drops him down. The hanging reverse DDT. The cover. Again, Pac able to go.
Umino putting the pressure on the champion right here. He's stuck. He's hitting high impact offense, rapid fire. I like it.
Shota Umino drawn on the support of this great crowd here in Sheffield, but he needs to apply more pressure to the champion. Pac is so dangerous, and now Shota look for the Death Rider, but instead, Pac able to avoid it and lands the pump kick across the jaw of Umino, but Shota comes back. Now Pac rolls through, crucifix counter there by Shota. 2.
Ooh, that was a close one. That was a close one, man. See, this is the matches we need to be seeing on Elevation Dark, Raw, SmackDown, and NXT 2.0. That's matches we see on Dynamite and Rampage.
Standing shows the power of the limbs of the automatic champion
Pac cranking on the neck of Shota Umino. But Shota now dropping to a knee. And Pac, he's got
I bet Yamashita and everybody else from Japan was watching this match. Well, bet everybody from Pac's hometown was watching it too. Oh, Shota taps out. What a match! What a match! Holy shit, what a match! Oh my god, what a match, man.
What a title defense. Shota Umino has nothing to be ashamed of, man. That young man put a hell of a fight.
They sure did.
But even more respect for our All-Atlantic champion. That man, the bastard Pac. Like, once again, thank Revolution Pro in the UK for hosting.
Donald Trump don't trust China. China is asshole.
Fighter Fest kicks off in Savannah, Georgia, 8/7 Central, live on TBS. John Moxley, Konosuke Takeshita, AEW ImpACT Championship Eliminator match.
Electric chair.
One-on-one plus triple or nothing for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Join us tomorrow night for Dynamite Fighter Fest.
Well, guys, I'm getting out of here. I'm going to go smoke, and I have an announcement to make. I am going to be streaming WWE 2K20 after my smoke break. Or, not 2K20, but 2K22. Why did I let that slip? My God, IWN, you are such an idiot, man. Why did you let that fucking shit slip? Anyway. After the smoke break, I'm going to be streaming WWE 2K22. We're going to continue down the roster. We're going to continue the Austin Theory versus Mustafa Ali match. We're going in order from A to C, of course. And I think I'm going to put the same description on there. I don't care who shits on it, who says anything negative about my description. I don't care. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed. I hope my moderators enjoyed their time with me in here in the live chat, because nobody else wasn't in the live chat besides my two moderators. So, hit that like button if you enjoyed your time here in the live chat with me. Subscribe if you do. And guys, I will see you live for WWE 2K22 live on YouTube. I wish I had TNT where I could be watching Dynamite, going live my Dynamite watch along, but you know, I don't have it. Unfortunately. We don't have that channel. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate that we don't have that channel. It sucks, but hey, at least I watched the video clips on AEW's YouTube channel to find out what went down on Dynamite. So you might as well say I somewhat watch Dynamite and Rampage sometimes. Most of the time I watch SmackDown because I care about the young talent that are being wasted and buried on there. You know, talents like Shotzi Blackheart, Shayna Baszler, Xia Li, Madcap Moss. All those talents on there I care about, man. These young talents. But anyhow, I'm out of here. I hope you all have a great rest of y'all's Wednesday evening. I will see you guys in the live chat for WWE 2K22. Peace.